Hello Internet, it's me, Hewlett, with another D-Geek Diaries for you, and boy, massive thunder, lightning storm last night. It was very impressive. It would have been more impressive if I was sleeping through it, but instead I heard the of the dog running in and out of the room, running in and out in panic, needing much soothing, and in my horrible half-awake state, I was dreaming of him having a heart attack and just being quiet. So that's how horrible I am when I don't get sleep. So I'm here, though, probably making a little less sense than I did yesterday. I'm wearing my Dragons Interviewing Each Other shirt, as I believe it was Bun Tunatar. I'm probably saying that wrong. I mentioned the last time I wore it, which was probably too soon ago. But two very civilized dragons carrying on a nice little interview session. This is not Game of Thrones, my friends. So I want to say thank you so much for all of yesterday's comments on Flying Tales of Terror. You have reopened that wound for me and made it unpleasant for me to fly again, and I thank you for that. I did ask for it. People who've never flown and sound like they never will, and I envy them. The people who leap out of planes with parachutes tied to their backs, which I don't sanction or want any part of. My wife wants to go skydiving, and I just don't. It seems like an accident waiting to happen. It's not even an accident waiting to happen. It is an accident happening. That is only stopped at the last second by physics that I do not trust in any way, shape, or form. So I am a complete coward when it comes to that. I mean, it's not on my bucket list because I feel it would end the bucket list very quickly. One of the comments that came up that I was giggling about last night, which maybe you've heard this joke before, but I thought it was very cute. It was Sam Ramdabeast said this, that he wanted to die peacefully in his sleep like his father, not screaming and panicking in the back of a plane like his passengers. So I got a big giggle out of that, and that's like keeping my wife awake at night with my giggling as I comment on the YouTube thing. So anyways, so thank you for those. I appreciate them, and again, keep them coming. I'm going to go back and revisit these, and I think I'll go back and sort of readdress a lot of this stuff and bring up some of the fun stuff that I find while I'm there, because there's plenty of it. Now today I wanted to talk about the social side of this YouTube thing, because there's a number of people who've been saying like, oh, I'm so engaged, with the comments and stuff here. I feel the need to talk in a way that I haven't spoken on these kind of things before. And I feel exactly the same way. I am not an innately social person. I'm actually incredibly sort of introverted and shy, but I can put it on when I need to. I mean, that's my job as an actor. That's what you do. You have to go out and be presentable, and basically, so I've built this sort of structure around me that works in those situations. But this YouTube environment really has drawn me out. I find that I'm commenting, I'm engaging, I'm sharing in a way that I haven't done before on the internet, and I've been on the net since the beginning. Like I signed up for like the first internet account, which was like a Unix text-only thing way back when it was first available in Toronto. A little company called Internex Online. It was really fun. IO.org. I remember them. They were fantastic. And I wanted to have my own little ISP. Anyways, but I digress. So the point being is that this has really sort of caught my attention and my interest. And I am definitely going back and forth with people in a way that I haven't done before. I definitely got a bit of it from Reddit when I did the Reddit AMA, which was really fun. Maybe I should throw the link into that too. You can have a look at that. But that was a really interesting thing for me, because it was just a throwback to the old days of text internet. I mean, it's just a fun little sort of almost like bulletin board system of answering questions. But this on a daily basis is incredibly therapeutic for me. I'm finding I'm digging up stuff that I haven't sort of got into before, and hearing things from people that I haven't heard before, or maybe I just haven't had the time to hear, because when you're in conventions and stuff, it's very difficult to get the full story from people. And whereas in this situation you can. So I want to hear, comment below. Let me know if you're finding the same thing. I mean, does this environment, does this sort of new medium, this YouTube community thing, does it draw you out more than others? And if so, why? And if not, what does? Because I'd be curious to know. So comment below, subscribe in the shiny lights of shininess. Well, I'm getting a little thin on that one. And until we geek again, cheerio.